So to start off the 100th episode, I think we have to like look back on all the people that we've interviewed. So guys, who was like the best guest in your opinion that we got on Tea Time?
Norbz, do the honors. You go first.
I think to me,
And boom goes the dynamite.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tea Time with Tommy, Norbz, and me, Brittany, and welcome to our 100th episode. Guys, we made it to 100.
Tea Time with Tommy, 100th episode, guys. Where's your shirt, Britt?
Love it.
I moved recently, so like my shirt is like underneath like a bunch of laundry, so just a striped shirt today. I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
I'm kidding. No problem, Britt.
Laundry is a huge responsibility.
Yeah, I know. Never-ending responsibility.
Yes,
They are.
Absolutely.
So how do you feel, Tommy, about the 100th episode? Do you feel like you can go on for more? Do you think 100th is your cap? Like, you look tired right now, but...
I'll be real quick. I don't want to take up both your time, but I just want to thank the people who are watching Tea Time with Tommy. I want to thank these two. As you guys know, Britt's back for us to be our moderator. Thank you, Britt. And these two played a large role, guys, in doing 100 episodes. It is no joke for any podcast, big or small, to do it the 100th episode. So let's give I want to give a round of applause to Norbz and Britt for helping me reach 100.
Woo.
So thank you guys. Big landmark. I want to thank these two. Thank you both for playing a large role, and hope us three can hit 200th, and we'll get LeBron James on the 200th episode.
Definitely. You seem like you still have a lot of energy to go up to 200, so let's go.
Let's go. All right, 100th episode, guys. Let's do this.
Woo,
Take it away, Britt.
So to start off the 100th episode, I think we have to like look back on all the people that we've interviewed. So guys, who was like the best guest in your opinion that we got on Tea Time?
Norbz, do the honors. You go first.
I think to me, it's really a close tie between our interview with the WWE legends like Jake the Snake Roberts, Bushwhacker, Luke, Nikita Koloff, and Jimmy Corderas. Like it's really I can't
Corderas,
really like,
I forgot.
Yeah, I can't really like narrow it down. It's a close tie between all of them, and they've really taught us a lot about their experiences and what they've seen in their wrestling career. The great stories that they told, the advice that they give to young people. It's just amazing. Like to learn from. These are our elders. These are our people that we grew up watching over the years, like when we were little, and they're our like father figures in a way. So I really I'm very happy to have the honor of listening to them and seeing them in person, intimate and interactive, and the stories and just sharing their wrestling careers has been amazing. So all of them, they're just great.
Wow, great answer, Norbz. Great answer. That was a good list. I'm gonna go between Jake the Snake Roberts, of course. I think all three of us will agree. But also, I think Nikita Koloff too, because of course Bushwhacker Luke Corderas was huge. We had Brian Keith on. We had Jasmine Allure from AEW on. But I have to go with Nikita Koloff as well, because Nikita was so generous not only to come on our show, but he was also generous to sharing his Christian faith with us. Of course, some of us here being Christians, like he shared that, and he was able to like help us get other interviews. You know what I mean? Or Lodi Lane, other guests. He was nice
Rock
enough.
and Roll Express.
Yeah. Like, we got Ricky Moore. I forgot about Ricky Moore.
Yeah,
but
legends, absolute legends.
I'd have to go. We had so many, but I like the Nikita Koloff. He's such a generous man, amazing human being when he came on. So I have to give Nikita Koloff. But also, of course, how can we forget Jake the Snake Roberts? Definitely, I believe, I don't know if it was Jake the Snake Roberts' girlfriend or agent, but she was nice enough to get the great Jake the Snake Roberts on. I have to thank her. So sorry, I forgot her name, guys. I don't know if you guys remember her name, but she helped us get Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah.
If my friend Tommy becomes huge, like if she wants to interview us or I'll do it, because she was so nice to get Jake the Snake Roberts on for us. So thank you. Sorry, whoever name you are, but thank you, and thank you, Jake the Snake Roberts and Nikita Koloff. My goodness, so it was amazing. Britt, who was the biggest?
Honestly, I have to say Jake the Snake. I was really impressed, like especially you, Tommy, for like getting him on. But I think Norbz was like doubting you. Norbz is like, yeah, right. You can't get Jake the Snake whatsoever.
I was geeking out.
Yeah,
like,
you're the doubting
that he
man.
was gonna come on. Like I was geeking out, man. It's amazing.
No, because like I think you two like literally like just always like saw them on the screen, whereas like I was a little bit newer to the scene and I was like, oh wait, this guy is like really, really big. So it must have been like such like a different feeling for you two, where you're like, holy crap, this is like my hero literally spending like 20 minutes talking to me right now.
Yeah, and then I'll put the link for the Jake the Snake interview, guys, that we got. But no, like I mean, man, like I mean, I think that interview put us on the map, because a lot of my friends started watching Tea Time because of Jake the Snake Roberts. So I mean, we gotta, once again, like for sure, like my friend Tommy becomes big and our Tea Time becomes big. Like if the agent Jake want to reach out to us, like I don't know if they need to. They're legends. He's a legend, but if he does, anything that they want us to do, we'll be there for them. So, anyone else, Britt? Who's this? You know what?
Oh, Bushwhacker Luke as well. Those are like the two like memorable ones for me.
Yeah,
nice.
God rest Bushwhacker Butch's soul. Yeah, he recently passed away. So yeah, we dearly miss him, and I know that Bushwhacker Luke has said so much about his friend, his lifelong friend Bushwhacker Butch. So yeah, we just want to take this time to, offer our condolences to the family of Bushwhacker Butch. So.
Yeah, our condolences to Bushwhacker Butch and Luke, Luke's family, and Bushwhacker Luke, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
And I think we've covered this already, but we were going to talk about like the second best guest that we got.
Just do it, Brett.
Yeah,
Gotta blame Norbz for this. He went with 5 different people. Let's just go. Number 2. Let's go.
It's an all-out episode, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we already covered it, but like I want to talk about like. Okay, since we're on our 100th episode, we have like 1,000 followers on Instagram. Woo, that's also an accomplishment as well.
And over 2,000 on Twitter and over 2,000 on Facebook.
Oh, nice. So we have like maybe collectively 2,000, 5,000 people, we could say, listening to us, watching us.
Yeah, just like what LeBron says, 1 championship, 2 championship, 3 championship. We're gonna go all out.
7,000 followers.
Yeah, 2,000 followers, 3,000. Yeah, you name it.
We'll get to 1 million. Well, go ahead, Brett. Sorry, we once again.
No. Like, what guests do you want on Tea Time with Tommy next? Like, who are your like top maybe 3 that you want to get for like the next episodes?
Tough question. Can I go first, Norbz? This is a tough one.
Go ahead.
Let's go top 3 each, guys. Top 3. I like that, Britt. Of course, number 1, my list. Everyone, who wouldn't want this guy on? Pipe dream, but we believe. Hey, we got Jake the Snake Roberts, guys. Let's believe, right? LeBron James, number 1. Of course, always wanted him on. He's the number 1 dream to get on the show. Probably the most known athlete in the world. It would be a dream to get him on, pick his brain about not just his basketball, but his life, how he wanted to be a basketball player, how he struggled to be, from, not being in the best circumstances to becoming one of the greatest of all time. Love to have LeBron James. Number 2, Tom Brady. Why Tom Brady? Because my brother's favorite player. My brother refuses to watch our show, guys. That's right. My brother is really mean for everyone watching. He refuses to watch Tea Time, but he told me, you get Tom Brady, I'll watch your show. So Tom Brady would be number 2. Number 3, why not? He dissed me. I'm still mad at him since the day he dissed me, but he's my favorite athlete of all time. The one and the only Vincent Lamar Carter. Toronto Raptors great. He dissed me in public, guys, but it does not matter.
Wait, where can you tell me about this? Did I miss this? How did he diss you?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like, I don't want to bore you guys to death, but I'm sure the audience wants to know. Back in 2007, this is when everyone in Toronto booed Vince Carter, hated him, and we traded him to the New Jersey Devils. The worst trade in NBA history, trading Vince Carter for a bag of peanuts. And he came back for the first time back in New Jersey. We booed the heck out of him. He came back. I think it was like the second year he came back as New Jersey Net, and he was he owned still owned a bar in Toronto back in the day on King Street West. I think it was called Inside Lounge. It's not there anymore, but he owned the bar. And my friend, of course, we all know our two Sean Columbus and our other friend Eugene. You guys know of our good friends Sean Columbus, Eugene Perez Wilson. Shout out to both of them. They were there, and Eugene and Sean were like, "Hey, you know, Vince Carter might come to the bar because they're playing them tomorrow. We're playing them tomorrow." I'm like, "No way, he's not coming in." Lo and behold, Vince Carter comes in with his teammates, Richard Jefferson, Clifford Robinson. Rest in peace, Clifford Robinson. And Eugene's like, go say hi to him, man. He's your hero. Go up to him. He's talking to his corner. He's facing right in front of me. Maybe he didn't see me because he's like 3 foot taller than me. Gave him a fist pump on his hand. I said, "What's up, Vince?" And he totally shot me down, ignored me, and didn't even respond. So he pretended I was nothing but vapor in front of him. So I've been displeased with him ever since. But hey, still my hero, Vincent Lamar Carter. Can get him on the show. It'd be a dream come true. So, and then maybe he can apologize to me. I don't think he will.
I highly doubt that. He's large.
That's my top three: LeBron James, Tom Brady, Vincent Lamar Carter, the great Vincent Lamar Carter.
Awesome. Norbs, what about you?
Yeah,
Blue Jays players.
It's hard for me to narrow it down because, like, I'm a avid sports fan and I have a lot of like heroes that I idolize. But I think for me, like the top three for me, like, first of all, I would love to get Miguel Cabrera here in our show. He's in his final year of Major League Baseball in his career, and he's getting the farewell tour right now. He is like one of my all-time favorite players, and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame real soon. So I hope that, I wish that we can have him on the show in his retirement days. Like, he's going to be enjoying retirement absolutely for sure. He's going to spend more time with his family. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame in the next several years. But yeah, number one for me is Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers. He's a great baseball player, and hopefully, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. The second one for me, going back to wrestling, because we've done wrestling before, I think to me, I'd like to get Tony Khan on, the AEW owner, executive. Like, he runs the show. All Elite Wrestling. So it would be fantastic to have him on the show to just get his insight on how AEW has started, how he was able to, get this company organized and established, and his whole life. Like, his dad is also a sports owner and a very, very good businessman. So, having Tony Khan and talk about his family, I think it'll be great. Like, just learn from him, like, how he started AEW, like how he signed all these great names to his company to work for him, and yeah, it'd be nice to learn from him as well. And my third one, for NBA basketball, I think I would love to get Nick Nurse into the show because it's interesting.
Get him now.
What's that?
He's got nothing to do, but yeah, sorry, let's continue.
Yeah, I mean, like, he is the only coach so far, the Toronto Raptors, to lead the team into a championship. And I just want to I just want to pick his brain, like how he started off in basketball, how did he start off as a Raptors coach, and like how he led the team into winning the championship, and like how he got canned. Like, I definitely love for him to explain that, but I don't know. Like, he may not get into great details because, I still think that he's one of the greatest Toronto Raptors coaches of all time. He's the only one that's led us to a championship so far in our 25 plus year career, plus tenure in the NBA. So yeah, definitely, I love to to have him just pick his brain and learn from him how he became a coach from the get-go.
Nice. Britt,
Yeah.
top 3.
No, Nick Nurse is a good pick, honestly. I wouldn't have thought, but that's a really good pick. I'm gonna go like
Shawn Mendes.
I'm gonna go like very pop culture and on like the wrestling theme, because like I think we do interview a lot of wrestlers, but the wrestlers turn actors. So like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Dave Bautista, and John Cena.
That's good. That's a good trio there.
Yeah.
And
Excellent.
Shawn Mendes, 4th.
No, if you want to interview Shawn Mendes, just go into a random bar on like King Street West. He'll be there. Okay, you don't need to like get him on this podcast.
That's true. That's true. You see him. You see him everywhere.
He's everywhere in the city. That guy.
yeah.
Guys, since we got time, how about one more question? Sorry, Brad, you're our matriarch moderator, but here, I have to add 200th episode. Who would you guys want if we can reach 200? If we're still intact together as a team.
200th episode.
Should be known by then, I hope.
Who do we want to get? I don't know. One of the 3 people I mentioned, or one of the 3 people you guys mentioned.
The Rock.
The Rock.
How about outside of the top 3 we just mentioned?
Okay.
One person, like outside the top 3 for each of us. One person. 200th.
It's really tough. There's just so many people that we just idolize these days. In pop culture and in sports. Like for me, since I'm an avid baseball fan, hey, why not have Rob Manfred be a special guest in our podcast?
What is with you and baseball, man? Everything's with baseball.
What is
like,
it
what's
with
going
me
on?
with baseball and my obsession, especially like with my ensemble here of baseball memorabilia and everything. You know what, like Rob Manfred, even though that he may not be a likable guy, like he's a really good business minded guy. He's implemented a lot of things, like some of the rules changes. I would love to pick his brain as to like, why is he not really a likable guy? And at the same time, like, how he came about creating all these new rules in baseball. So it's really good to possibly like dissect his brain a little bit and give us an insight on like how baseball is going, how is it going on currently compared to like 20, 30 years ago. So like you'd be a good guy to explain all that. And any commissioner in baseball may not be a likable guy, but Rob Manfred is an interesting character. So I would love to get him on the show, like just to pick his brain a little bit there.
Well, since he took up the whole time, Brett, we only have a few seconds now. Thanks, Norbz.
You gotta extend the time more, dude.
Go ahead,
20
Brett.
minutes is not enough, and it's our 100th episode.
I'm kidding with you, Norbz. Go ahead, Brett.
Guess. Okay, I would have like the whole. If they're playing really well, the whole Raptors team. That would be cool. Just to have the whole team on.
That'd be amazing. Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Rob Manfred and the Raptors, a good one. I would just have you two on, and that's it.
You two with Bono?
No, you two. Yeah, Norbz and Brett.
Oh, I thought you said the band you two.
The band you two.
Yeah.
No, why would it? Okay. Well, no, honestly, no. It'd be you two, of course, Norbz, Brett, and Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard. You got one interview with him,
That wasn't an interview. That was him hating the media, and he just wanted to get the heck out of there. It wasn't really an interview, Brett. And he had that
still got him. You still got him, so.
It's been my best so far. It's been my most viewed so far.
If his knees recovered, then definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't come on podcast. We'd have to find him at his house in LA and storm in, and then immediately barricade him and then interview him.
Or there's AI now. Just like pretend we got Kawhi Leonard by like generating his voice with like AI.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Or someone can have a cut board of him and just pretend, and then pretend that we're talking to Kawhi Leonard, because he doesn't talk anyway. So it's like a cut board, right? So
yeah. Well, thank you guys for the 100th episode. Woo!
Yeah,
it's an accomplishment. I have no drink, so invisible drink in my hand, but.
Oh, Britt, tell them link below is the merch store. Tell them.
Oh, We also have merch that you can get. We are wearing Tea Time with Tommy. Well, Norbz and Tommy are wearing Tea Time with Tommy shirts, and you can also get an awesome mug to put your tea in as well. So make sure you see the shop link below in the description, okay? And make sure you buy some merch because we're also poor.
Oh, I am. My money goes
we
to my
are
mom.
building our way, baby.
My mom. I don't know if Norbz is poor. He's got the whole damn baseball memorabilia in the background. So.
And Guru Energy.
Guru
Yeah, it looks
Energy.
Give us some sponsorship.
Yeah,
It looks like
sponsors.
Britt's got the
Yes.
movie Ghost starring Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore in the background. So I just have this ridiculous Italy painting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going off topic.
No, anyways, thank you guys so much for the 100th episode of Tea Time with Tommy. Be sure to check out our 101th episode next time.
Great job, guys. Congrats.
Woo!
Yo.
Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode of Tommy going on about how an NBA star is just going to make the Raptors win when it's not. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys.